right? Like everybody's fucking angry, and like I was like just a bunch of shit went wrong, right? And then Scratch just like opens up a door, and then you go in, and like there's all these ghostly apparitions that take your stuff, and like all like
I
as
like them
much
ghosts.
servant shit, like and like
Sounds cool.
if you can imagine it, the
Yeah.
rooms were there, right? And like that, there's no right, there's no fight,
Or
right? There's
combat,
no
but there's something intriguing
one of
about the tavern.
like one of the things they had was there's a it was also a casino, right?
Hmm.
And it had this group, right, called Johnny Ash
Well, you got the
and
dice
the
right there.
Ethereal 2. Well, Johnny Ash and the Ethereal 2, right? And so it was playing music in the background, and like one of the guys like started singing
Alright.
right up there, and like I developed like
We're
4
okay.
different gambling games, right, in the casino, right, and like
Oh,
you could
so
also
there's like
sit down
mini
and like
games.
fight against each other, like you guys could like people.
Oh,
could,
we would play 7-Eleven
Is
all
it
the
like a
fucking
minigame?
time. We'd
Is
play
it like a
7-Eleven, like the
minigame?
dice game 7-Eleven to win bar
yeah,
bets at
no,
the
I mean,
fucking
Wait.
I
tavern.
know this mini game. It's like a really
No,
big
like it's a
side.
game inside of the game, right? It's like
You know, well,
a
Yeah.
casino
It's
game.
in the game. Yeah, but you can. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
that
no.
would be so fun.
I gotta do that. I gotta do that. You gotta like go up to the tavern. Hey, you guys wanna play
Is that like I did a
blackjack?
lot
And
of
then you whip out the card deck. Haha.
No, but
You want to play dong ball?
I drew from a lot of shit, right? So there was like some blackjack
Ball.
oriented, right? But then there was also like giants and halflings, like shit that I borrowed from other D&D. Like,
See, that's the thing though. So like,
I mean, I invented games, right? And like, here's the thing: if you've DM'd, did you know that like sometimes you'll put a bunch of fucking time and effort in something into characters,
And then nobody would
like
notice
and
it.
it'll never see the light of day. And
Alright,
you
yeah.
just
That, like,
Yeah, I mean, but like
go next.
in that case, when you're a
But I'm
DM, you
saying
need
is
to be
that- so-
prepared to the fact that the story is going to go so much different than what you wrote it to be, because like every player is gonna be very different and react very different. Like one of them could be like, let's look under the table, but the other could just be like, no, let's keep going, and like that could change. Like it could just change one thing, like you learn a little secret, or it could just change your entire game, but nobody would know because only the DM knows what's going on.
Definitely recycled.
By the way, just so you know, just as to pull the screen back, Skylar, the DM also doesn't know what's happening half the time.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's
Oh.
true.
I mean, well, no, I
You
mean,
burst my
He can
bubble.
reuse. He can
What-
reuse
what do you
stuff
mean-
like maybe a
what-
character
you
you
know
thought
when
would
you
be
say
here,
that,
be
you know.
there.
Plenty of times I would plan out a whole session and like halfway through my PCs, they just go off and they're all fucking around with like this like troll or something. They're like trying to find his house and like his like all his like whole family, and it's like, okay, well, they're having fun, whatever. Just fucking do that for a bit, you know.
You also learn how to like
I mean, this is like
you
what you're
create
saying
new
is
things while
the
you
DM
play.
doesn't make the decisions
Yeah.
for the party.
Yeah.
And there's-
Yeah,
okay,
so you
well,
need
of
to
course.
be open
Okay,
to
the
like
DM
how do you call
definitely
it? No, when you like
Make people
improvise.
do-
Yeah.
You need to be open to improvise.
It's definitely yes
No,
and
this is what
somebody
I'm trying
says
to-
this,
this is what I'm
yes
trying to say.
and that, yes and that. It's good.
Well, like, this is what I'm trying to say before. What good DMs have is they have shit in their back pocket, where it's like,
Yeah.
like they went away, like.
And it's like, wait,
like,
how can I make the story interesting?
I
when you're
love
talking
that.
To a fucking troll,
I've
trying
got-
to find the house of a troll.
I've got a
What do you-
D10,
like, how
you
do I
know.
make it fun?
If I don't know what to do, if I want a random encounter, I just roll that D10 for the random encounter. And if it's like, oh, something catches flames, I'm like, fuck it, why not? Your caravan's on fire. What? Yeah. One of the lamps broke. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, party.
But it's based on. Here's the thing: is like a lot of times I'll pick and I'll have them in the right? But if it comes down to like it's like arbitrarily, like it's like this is the guy that made the decision to go that way.
Yeah.
I'm
roll like a D6.
I'm obsessively.
That shit'll be by
I feel
your
like-
name.
I feel like it would be a fun experience to play D&D with every single one of you, like all of you being the dungeon master, and
I
just
like being
like
a player, too,
experience
it's fun.
the way your story goes, every single one of you, and then
Yeah.
like be like, I would probably just enjoy every single bit of it, you know, because if you know what you're doing and if you can catch my attention, I would probably have so much fun.
Fuller
Yeah, I
up
mean-
then, based on how tight are you to the rules? Like, do you look shit up? Do you like memorize it?
I
Do you make
typically
your
what
own
I like to
rules?
do, actually, I like to let my players tell me what rules should and shouldn't be enforced. I know, crazy theory. If we got a rules lawyer on the team and he's not having fun because we're not doing like, yeah, I'll be like, okay, rules lawyer, like, go ahead, look up the rule. Okay, is that okay? We'll use an intelligence
Yeah.
check on
So
tying the knot.
it's-
Sure, if that's what you want,
Or
instead
you
of the
want
sleight of
to
hand.
play
If you want it to be an intelligence check instead of a sleight of hand check, we can do that, rules lawyer. That's no problem. Now roll an intelligence check. There's no issue for me.
Well, here,
When it becomes an issue is when they're trying to climb like an impenetrable wall, where it's like, oh, the wall is 60 foot tall. I'd like to climb it. You know, it's like, and then they roll a d20. You know, when they get a 20, they get a nat 20, and they're like, well, it's a nat 20, so I climb the wall, right? And then I go, I mean, you do. You get about
Yeah, you
halfway, and then you
climb it,
fall down
and
and
then
take
you
fall
roll
damage.
it.
Roll 2d6s for me, please. You fall down 20 feet, like.
so you got a 20 on your.
I've been
athletic
listening
check.
for a while. Volrath,
But now you, the other side,
sit down.
roll a fucking
No.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Very below, they like to walk when
You climb the wall as much as you humanly possible. You did a very good job, and you looked very good doing it. But you only made it up about halfway. Then you got stuck.
Well, one of my house
So, like,
rules- one
Do
of my
you
house
hate
rules-
the players
can I-
who like to be like, oh, I am so good at like everything?
I don't mind it. No,
so
I don't mind it.
strong,
Typically, players
and I
whose characters
always
go
do
into it.
great.
Typically, players whose characters think they can do everything, they end up learning pretty quick that they can't. Right?
One
Like,
quick thing I just want to say about that.
Like
is
a murder
that,
hobo. Like, yeah, you're gonna be arrested for killing people. Like, I'm sorry.
I have
one
no
quick
idea
thing,
what's being said. It's like 115 people speaking at once.
There's only
just
4 of
one-
us,
one
man.
quick thing- One quick thing about D20. You mentioned that. One of my house rules
Oh.
is a D20 is a stupendous success. Whatever you're trying to do, it goes.
like take into consideration like my character could die and like I won't be able to use it again because it's the character is dead. But like if I like the character and like I feel like I really like Sage because it's the first character I ever made, and I put like a lot of thought into creating it. Would hurt if it died. Maybe. Yeah.
I mean,
Like
if the
maybe
DM
I'll reuse it if the DM is okay with that.
Well, no, you can reuse it. It's your.
Oi,
I-
you small tiefling, you. What you think you doing
You know
here
what I mean?
in my
But, like,
swamp?
I wouldn't suggest doing it.
I
It's
don't
fine.
like your kind.
But like, I'm trying to think. It's like one character straight up died in that 9-year like campaign, right? And she got. I don't know if I
Three
I
characters
got
off the top of my head who died.
Oh, well, there were other characters, but look, a person that I can a character that I can associate to a person, and like,
Yeah.
so like that character died, and like it was a whole thing. Like, I don't know if I ever told you the story. Like, I used modify memory on the person that killed her, like to make him kill himself.
Damn.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's dark.
Yeah, nice.
I like
These
that
are
kind of
me.
creative shit.
Look, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing.
Do it.
But luckily, so that was the fucking cleric, the one that got killed. Like the person that would normally, you know. But luckily, we had a druid. She's like, all I got is. It's not revive. I can't remember. It's like rebirth or something. So like, she could come back. She has to roll for her race. So
Oh,
she used to be a dragonborn, and she came back as a hill dwarf, right?
that's so interesting.
Well,
Made it.
here's the thing. This is what makes this whole thing fucked, right? Is that it was in the adventuring company, Mo Money Mo Bitches. My character, a human, neutral, like, you know, whatever. She was like the the closest person to a good, like, so we'd always be at odds, right? We didn't like each other. We'd fucking go behind other people, like each other's backs, right? And like whatever. But she was still my teammate or whatever. And then she gets reborn as a hill dwarf. Sequentius is a dwarvophile, not like in a necessarily sexual way, like it could be, but like an Anglophile, like he's in a dwarvish culture, right? So like, this person goes from being a dragonborn who's like racist against because this person doesn't have skin or whatever, right? And like doesn't like to be like she gets reborn and he's like, what's up?
You get reborn as the finger character was racist against us already.
Making all this armor? Oh, look at them go, guys.
And then she gets
Holy
reborn
shit.
as like a member of the culture. Like Sequentius, my character knows more about dwarven culture than
fuck.
she does. Even though she got reborn as a dwarf.
What?
I've got a fucked up thing that happened in campaign. You wanna hear it?
Fuck yeah.
We just started
so-
talking about D&D.
So, one
I
of
got
the
here, heard stuff, and I asked
one-
like beginner questions. Everybody's like, I'm gonna.
Peeping time.
yeah. Well, here's
the
something that
fuck?
happened in campaign.
Oh,
So, the characters were missing one of their party, and she was missing for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and they just thought she's kind of a maverick out on her own, whatever, and they come
Shit.
across her selling flowers in one of the town squares, and they go over to her, and she's basically like brain dead. She's just sitting there selling flowers. Are you familiar with the spell Feeble Mind?
Yeah.
So there was a wizard who had a gemstone that had a massive feeble mind power.
He capped at like a 6th or 7th level where it lasts for a long period of time rather than like.
It was basically a wizard who was using this feeble mind stone to create this this group of basically like slave salespeople that he could send out and try to get money. And he had his like mental asylum that he would bring people in that had issues, and then he would immediately cast this feeble mind on them, lowering their
Hell
intelligence
yeah.
to
He turned them into
turning them into
like people to help
drooling
him.
slaves.
Well, drooling fucking salesmen.
Hello.
Yeah.
It sounds like
My character. My
So their intelligence and their charisma was basically nothing. They took psychic damage, and they were just, it was so powerful, they were just not able to make the saving holes they needed to get out of it until the crystal was destroyed. So it pretty much became a mission for the team to save their friend.
There's
from,
another aphid.
from this stone that was turning them into
How do I open
pretty
my
much
inventory?
just like mindless zombies for this guy who was, you know, not just selling flowers, but you know, they were also
You mean what-
killing-
Armor
Whatever.
protection engaged.
Whatever
they were
made him
basically
do.
they were basically like you know, for hire workers.
I think there's a word for it. It's like thralls or something
Yeah.
because it's not familiars because familiars like think but it's just like fucking zombie. They're not.
Yeah,
not
they
zombies,
they
but
had
they're like
they had
zombies.
one intelligence and one charisma, so they were pretty much just told what
That's
to
a
do and they
powerful-
could do it.
There's a powerful
Oh,
wizard,
it
but it's
tells me how
also
many
fish
rocks
made.
I have. That's cool.
Yeah, it was very specific. It was only feeble mind. That's what it did. But he was in the position
Cool,
where
I
he
can-
could put them out there into the
Well,
world.
I mean, he probably had a good multi-level marketing scheme,
Yeah,
or like.
But it was
pyramid
also
scheme
it was
going on.
also a really
I
fun.
said that. I've already said that. Pyramid scheme.
He
That's
didn't
what that
like
is.
when the adventuring party came to kick his ass. Like he didn't have a lot of fucking defense.
It
Like
was
you know.
also really fun role play for that one character, and her
Yeah.
character was one charisma, one intelligence. Like how do you role play a character that's established in that way? So it was a fun kind of thing for her too.
One intelligence, like you know how you were talking about like following the books.
Yeah.
Like if you follow the books on that, like this person is
Uh-oh.
mute, right?
Basically, yeah.
Like-
Without
like,
the
but
gift
the
of
thing is-
language.
I don't know. That's why it's like when you were saying before about how often you follow the rules. It's like as much as is fun.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
You know,
they
like,
definitely spoke.
If you don't want to, you want to follow the rules. Like, have you ever had a GM that like we get into we would get into an encounter or fight, and like the GM would literally go like, "Oh, I made this too hard," and like let us be, you know, I'm gonna make it easy. It's like, man, fuck you.
Bullshit.
You didn't even. You know what I mean? Like it's like.
If everybody
I
dies,
would prefer,
everybody
honestly,
dies.
I prefer, this is what I do with my players. I go, oh man, I really fucked up, guys. I made it really hard.
Everybody doesn't.
Anyway, so you were on your way to the castle, and you just start fumbling through all the pages. That shit's fun. Oh yeah.
Well, they can always run. If they want to run, they can try to run.
Yeah. Well,
You kind of metagame them into thinking that they're fucked when really it's you know.
man, well, the metagame, there's
No,
a level of
really
metagaming. Okay.
As a DM, if you're like, oh guys, I don't know if you guys can do this. I don't know. I might have to dumb it down. I don't know. Should I do it? And your players are like, no, don't. And then you go, oh, okay, I won't do it. And then it ends up being awesome. Like that's sick, right?
There are times where shit's been happening, right? And I'm the DM, right? And I will like, it's like, hey, let's go have a cigarette break. Like, let's
Yeah.
go make a drink, like whatever. And I'll be like, Like, I won't tell them what to do, but I'll be like, hey man, like, so you're, I think this is like, like, you know, like, it's like, you don't,
It's difficult.
I've had one TPK,
Whoa.
and
I had one too, but I had it all planned out so like I could revive them all, and I had it at the drop of my hat.
oh well, no, the game continued, right?
Oh, they
after,
made
like,
new
every-
characters.
I've had an
Okay.
accidental one,
The thing is that I
non-intentional
think
one.
they aggressively wanted.
I didn't intend. Well, they could have won. There's the. It's a long story,
They
honestly.
didn't want, look, I'm just saying, like, well, with mine,
They were
it was
going
like,
through different
they were like,
timelines and like teleporting and yeah.
Also, just so everybody who doesn't know, that's like a player killing another player.
oh yeah. Well, here's the thing. Have you not ever had that? Because like I've had that with rogues. Okay, like a
I-
rogue fucking.
I've
It's silly.
Definitely had it. You ever had it as a
Okay,
DM? Like you got like this one guy. He's like, okay, I have this guy who's gonna give him this quest, and then your players are like, let's fucking kill this guy, and it's like, oh, okay.
Well, here's the thing. Is that, like, I was told, like, so it was like, so I had two rogues that did the same thing. One of them lived not because they didn't find out, they found out, but he tucked his way. Like, alright, but like the other one, right? It's like, look, if you're fucking over your own teammates, right? Like, it's not even about the human beings, like the players. That, like, they're gonna be pissed off, right? But the fucking characters are gonna be pissed off, and they're gonna fucking kill you.
I
And, like,
generally
I
try to
So,
get.
1 second. The more that I listen, the more that I want to play. But my initial question: how the fuck
That
do I
tastes really
start?
good.
I mean,
Find a-
well,
find a
Create
group.
a character
well,
sheet.
I mean, this is the thing, like,
It's a good place to
What?
start.
Or
if you have
Learn the rules, and make a character sheet. You can do this by finding. You can do this by finding a DM who could teach you and introduce you to the game,
Yeah.
or you
I'm
could do
trying
it
to
on your
find
own.
that, but I don't know where to start.
That's okay. We're right here. That's okay. We're right here. You got 3 DMs in the call with you, bro. You got 3 DMs.
because I'm here. I'm doing it.
I don't know if I would
If
say I'm a
you
DM,
wanna-
but I ran the D&D club at my high school.
Yeah, that's good.
You ran a whole club. Oh my goodness.
I tried to join it.
Yeah, I was that guy.
And Rain, tell
Yeah, there
Jimmy
might be
Smith
something
if
local.
you are the fucking authority. Bah.
Space
Did you just
Navy.
say that to like look impressive, or like did you say because you're about to take control and fucking tell Jimmy Smith how to play D&D?
No,
Well,
it's
no,
not that.
I
I
would say check for a local group.
I was gonna say, do you care about playing with people in person?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. It's
You can
best that way,
positive
but
way?
you know you
In
can't.
a positive way or negative way?
Hop on your local like Reddit or whatever the fuck, and just
Well,
you know,
there's
broadcast it over.
local where I am. There is local D&D clubs in person. However, there's a waiting list. Believe it or not.
There's a what?
I don't think you
There's
should
there's
do
none
like,
of DMs.
I mean, there's
It's
like
Can somebody pop a fucking PDF on their iPad and learn via DM? And some creative go-getter.
learn. I mean, look, if
everyone
not-
is full.
I've never heard
mean-
of a fucking wait list.
it's not like
But, yeah,
learning
I've
well.
never heard of that either. But
In your area, if he's talking about what listen, guys,
Like where
at your local club, or what should I say, at your local nerd gathering place, where the place where you play Magic, it's not just a store, right? It's a community. Anyway, you can go there and you can set up games there. Yeah, there probably is a waiting list. I wouldn't doubt it. If it's that's probably what you're talking about, right? Yeah, so you can also play it online. You can also find someone who's
go to like.
Wait. I don't. One person needs to speak. I don't know what the fuck going on.
this poor guy.
I would just say go on your local Reddit and be like, is anybody DMing a group that needs a player? Why not?
My local
Or you could-
Reddit is not
or-
very.
Or
It's not like
we could
that.
all. I could
Oh, it's
DM
not active.
a game right now.
My
Everything
parents
Everyone's
never
going
let me
on.
have
I
soda.
appreciate it, but Voraf, can you sit down?
I drink
Can-
Mountain
oh,
Dew.
I'm in a
Can you look,
big
look,
cup.
Can you shut up?
damn.
Oh, no.
What do you mean you can sit down? Really? What I'm saying is like.
Watch it, Speedy coming through.
I'm sorry. I mean, can you stand up? Like, I don't know, man. If it's
Yeah.
bothering you.
It's not
What
bothering
who
me.
lives in that nasty hole?
Like,
Then
you're gonna
stop.
wear your
Then
fucking
Weevil
clothes.
here. You gotta
There's
breathe.
nothing wrong with it, but like,
He's
you're gonna
trying to
wear
get
the.
his 20,000 steps in. Come on. He's
Sit
got
down.
the
Like, go walk
Fitbit.
20,000, sit down.
Maybe that spiderling tastes like
I don't
popcorn.
wear it.
Ooh.
You should wear it. You'd be maxing that thing out.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, that
I don't mind it.
loaded.
the reason I walk around is because I sit down.
Cold. Fucking goddamn.
at my job, like I do it all day, all week, and
And then you
I
just
like.
wanna walk around.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. You know what? If that's the case, I apologise. My bad.
Oh no, you don't have to apologize. I was trying to.
No, I
explain.
do because I'm British and we apologise for everything. So.
Oh right.
Wait, I thought that was a Canadian thing. Wait, what? Wait, I was under a log? That's a log?
Look, they learned it from the like.
So
I think that we.
So Space
we
on, you've been
learned-
like polite for no reason.
Well,
I can't help it, me being polite. I can't help it.
I think there's a reason, right? Like
Yeah,
I think that
because
there's a
we're
reason.
normal
Like the British.
people.
Well, no, the British like took control of places, and then maintained it a little bit because it's like.
In the past,
And they would, yeah, they would
Splinter.
negotiate, and they would like, but like we're doing this for your own good. Like it'd be very
Yeah,
clever. Like,
in the past, I don't think they negotiated. I think they just did
no,
what
no,
they
no.
wanted.
I mean, no. I'm saying because of the politeness, they called it negotiation, but it was not.
Sorry for shooting you for your spices. But
Safety
that's
first.
mine now.
Sorry for getting your whole
And also,
country.
you're not going to use those spices in any
Let's
British.
take a look.
Like, sorry, China, that we got you addicted to opium so we can get a better tea, like price.
Wait,
When you
I
eat
don't
the.
think China. We did India.
There was the
No, no.
opium war.
Look, have you heard? There's like been
Whoa.
there are 3 opium wars. And-
Opium's not just based on China.
No, but no, the opium wars. The reason why is because, like, it was at Hong Kong. It's a whole thing, man. Like, I'm trying to.
Oh no,
even
no,
figure out-
yeah, sorry, no, you are right.
Oh.
Hong Kong isn't technically part of like
You know,
main
the
China.
British
Technically,
basically got China addicted to opium because, well, and here's the other thing, because they had access to it from fucking India, right? And they were like, I want tea. And the Chinese are not were not historically.
Also, the Middle East too.
Right.
British colonies in the Middle East produce poppies like mad. In fact,
yeah, I have
Afghanistan
opium.
now.
I have, from what I know, opium poppies are illegal in the US in most places.
They're not poppies. I mean, opium.
No, opium poppies are different types.
No
Opium
way.
poppies.
Those are legal,
Holy
right?
shit. Oh, you motherfucker.
The ones that you could use,
Yo, Ant!
you know, but not.
Oh, okay, fair enough. If I'm wrong,
It's like if somebody
He's
has
nice.
Sorry?
Sorry, I interrupted. Carry on.
I don't know who was talking. We all interrupted each other, I feel like, but.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, like if somebody has those poppies, those flowers, right, in their, like, you know, in their garden or whatever.
No, well, there's different types of
Transmission
opium.
unit
There's different types of
89.4.14.
Where they
Order
get
number
and try to
80.
get the opium out.
Virgil,
It would be like, not enough to
Yes,
like
sir. It
distribute
appears that the shrinking process
Not
has
really
not
enough to,
overly
like,
affected
even
my
get high
functionality.
Yes, I know. In the UK,
I previously believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required
horrified opium poppers. I didn't plant them, it's actually from bird feed, and they shit the seeds, and it's planted it.
Very philosophical.
You know, like,
Do you feel anything else?
But and in the UK, it's legal unless you cultivate it and
this world is absolutely covered in filth.
make it into
It is quite
opium.
concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
Yeah, exactly. Like what they do, they slice the bulb, and I've done it myself, and you get a latex of it, and yeah.
Going back to D&D, if you guys had to create a new character right now, what
Rotten larva blade.
I'm not sure. I
also,
didn't
Jimmy-
play a lot to be like,
I mean,
Really quick,
I
Jimmy,
mean,
check the DMs.
I know. I created a dual list. I created an elf orc duelist.
At this point, if I made a D&D character, he's just gonna grow drugs in like.
what would the personality
I think. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, Vorap, what would the personality be
I
like?
want to make my second
Oh,
character
boy.
very different
There
from
you go.
the first one, just to experience new shit, you know? And like, because the character I made was similar to the way I act, or like the way I
your new character would
Like-
be like a nun?
And Skylar.
No, my new character would be so different so that I could like do role play significantly different.
Well, like,
So it'd be
Based on your
like
die.
like a
Like-
conservative nun.
I got fucking jump scared by a massive spider.
I'm sorry, bro.
well, no, like Skylar. So like, your like the first character that I ever made, right? It was closer to me, right? But like, all the shit, like, you know, like Sequentious. He's not like, I'm not racist,
Yeah,
right? And I'm not like a cheat.
but there's a lot of similarities.
And I'm not, I can't cast spells. Yeah.
It's
so,
also like it's easier to be in the head of the character if your character is
Hydration
very
is the key
similar
to
to you.
performance.
But I want to challenge myself with making a character
Yeah.
significantly so different than me. I'll have
You gotta
to
breathe, Eva.
like
It's awesome.
act.
This is the thing, is you're going like, so I can force myself to be, like I did
No,
it
but
where it's
I feel like it could be fun.
I
explore
started
it.
learning role playing, right, by kind of like, gradually.
Yeah, I want to do the complete opposite. First character, really like myself. Second character, the complete opposite, different personality. Things I would never actually do or want to do. Just really fucking different.
I think it would be.
It varies how successful that shit is.
I think it would be fun for me to be a character that was like a doomsday.
Looks like the head of an
prepper
action figure for some
conspiracy
cartoon I don't
theory or
watch.
something, But in the Dungeons and Dragons world.
Cool.
What would, like,
Mom would kill me if I lost
you
this.
wouldn't collect AR-15s in your basement, like you
Oh
collect.
no, I collect crossbows.
Yeah, like crossbows or something. Okay.
And also I'd like
Well,
store a bunch of
hold on.
food and-
I feel
I'm
feel
lucky
personally
backpack.
happy from that one.
And,
Zero
and I would think that like this big like disaster was an inside job, you know, like wizards can't melt steel beams.
Hell
That's.
yeah.
I mean, you.
You know,
I mean, you wouldn't be making a character within the universe though. I had a player that was like a time traveler from World War II, that like would
Oh my
he was like
God.
in the he was like talking about 9/11. He was like talking about, or not 9/11, obviously World War II. But you know, you understand what I mean. Like he would do World War II references in the game. And he was looking for his time travel machine back to where he was from, and that was his whole purpose. That was his whole. So we had it in the campaign where he'd find pieces. Yeah.
wouldn't know.
How did we get
That's
from
cool.
D&D to 9/11 and time travel? Mention that for 1 second. I'm so
Because we were talking about characters.
And none of us remember it or think about it, okay?
A
You don't, if you,
Awesome.
somebody fucking
Keep on
invents a time
going.
machine, don't go back in time, because you'll fuck shit up. and like you don't know how much will fuck shit up. Like
Yeah,
go to the
Yeah.
future, because then the people in the future will be like, oh, it's just one of those
Keeping
fucking
goggles
other
equipped.
people from this era that are dumb. Like let's put them in like the
Can't
equivalent of
hide
the
from
insane asylum and
me.
whatever.
But like you're saying, going back in time can create a paradox, essentially, and you can fuck shit up. But going forward, but that's the thing, right?
You're not
What if
fucking
you
with
go
time.
too forward to after you die? What happens then? Or is it like problematic if you go forward in time and
See,
then there's another you, and then like
Skylar,
what would
you're
you
going-
do?
You're going fucking
I would turn it off.
theoretical, like
I know.
physicist time travel.
'Cause
Like,
it's
okay, so I'm
fun.
talking like science fiction time travel, like fucking like Back to the Future time travel.
Yeah, but that
Right?
that could
No,
happen
no,
in like
because you couldn't time travel to a time when you didn't exist, and if you did,
uh,
if you time traveled to a time where you did exist
like the
or would
future.
exist, you wouldn't retain the memories
Depends.
of yourself.
Depends on how it works.
No, that's
But
what I'm
time
saying.
travel could
That's
be
what I'm
so
saying, it
fun
does
in the
depend.
future too. Like
I,
everyone explores it to the Back to the Future. Like let's go back in time. What if we do it where it's like more so it's about
I've
going
thought about this in
forward in
circles
time
for
and then you
days
fuck
now, and I've
something
come to a
up.
decision.
There's like
It's time to
something
restart
shitty
space
happens,
travel.
like, you meet yourself.
Prominent may not believe in
the
it, but I know
future,
its potential.
and that
Though
act
I must
causes
figure
one
out
of
how
you
to return
die.
shrunk objects to their original
Right?
size.
Yeah.
But
The first
Wait,
thing
you
I
don't-
will do to address the particle transcription
die,
errors.
And then the one from the
It
future
seems almost
can't
certain
leave
that the
because he
irregularities are
died.
responsible for the
From what the
failure
human
during the
race
demonstration.
If you want to
Virgil,
go in,
Please
in
bring
the
up all the lab
future,
data about the unknown particles.
somebody would have to be closer
Happy
to
to be of
some
service.
massive
Things
gravity
will be
pull,
prepared
like
and
a black
delivered to your
hole,
table in
and their time
4
goes
hours
faster,
or
and
less.
you could escape that. You could
4
go then
hours? What are
back
the
to
chances
Earth
for
and
less?
visualize it, but that's
Delivery
it.
estimate will be prepared in
Did you
2
preface
hours
this
or
statement
less.
with based on what
Auspicious
the
beginning.
human race knows? Because like
Yes,
you're talking
because
about,
we're
you're
the
talking about,
human
like,
race.
like, you're talking about that shit where it's like, oh, and then you go
Well, we
around.
don't
the
know
sky
what
and
we
then you have the
know.
gravity
And
pull.
we don't know
We
what we
don't know because
Yeah,
the-
exactly.
Wait, you
That's
know?
what I'm saying.
theoretical,
We
and, like,
don't
most
know
of
what we
we're
don't
talking
know.
about
However,
is
what
not
I'm
even
saying is,
theoretical physics.
what I'm saying
it's like
is, what
science
the human
fiction
race
bullshit.
knows is
Well,
what I'm.
one-
No,
one
I
thing
am
that- one thing
human.
that
I am
freaks me out-
definitely
Human race,
human.
no. Jimmy Smith.
Yeah, we are a
Human
human
race.
race though. One thing that freaks me out though is that we
What?
didn't know
Okay,
about
what is the
black
need for
holes.
other human beings to be like, I am a human being? I am
Yeah.
that sounds like an alien in disguise. Like, I am
It's
a
a very-
human
that's a
being.
very
I'm
human
part of
being
the
thing to
human
say.
race. I
That's
am.
a very human being thing to say. You're
Because
probably a human
aliens
being.
might know more than us. It's what the human
Do
race
you
knows.
Well, then
grow
they're probably
hair
less
on
human than us.
your
We don't know.
head like humans do?
I do, but not enough technically.
But one thing that freaks me out is that we didn't know about black holes. We didn't know about gamma ray bursts. We didn't know about
We
all these
didn't
things
know a
that
lot
we
about
know.
a shit.
Well, here's the
And
thing.
so
And
what-
then we
what
learned
shit-
about it.
what shit-
No,
what
no,
shit
no.
that we
We
don't
still
Okay,
don't.
the ocean-
No, wait. We still don't technically know about it. A lot of it is theoretical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I know.
the
but
ocean.
we know
We
that
didn't
a
explore
black
like
hole
multiple
would
layers of the
destroy
ocean.
the empire.
No, we don't
We
100%
know a
know.
gamma
We
ray
don't
burst
100%.
was
We don't
supernova.
100%. We don't 100% know that a black hole exists. Theory that exists.
right now. He'd be
We've,
able to
we've,
answer.
we've seen black holes. We do know they.
No. Wait.
How can you see a black hole? Wait, hold on.
I saw black hole once.
No, 1 second.
I seen a black hole once. He was bent over on all fours.
Just look
Black
up like
holes, no,
observe
wait.
black holes.
Black holes make sense on paper. However, the picture that we've seen, it matches what our theory is, and that's what we tend to go towards.
What I'm saying is,
Question.
how much shit do we not know about? We
Do
just
you-
learned about
do you
that
know
stuff
about
the
the
last,
ocean?
Like, 30
Do you know that-
Well, actually,
Hey,
you know
Do
what I
you
should do.
know that the ocean hasn't been explored thoroughly? So there's
Oh,
things in,
shit.
like deeper levels that no human have ever
I'm
seen.
not worried
You
about
know,
that as
Sky-
much.
Sky-
I get worried about that. I don't want to go to the ocean and be freaked out Because like a giant full character comes over and kills me.
Human race as a whole knows more about the mood.
That Cthulhu would like fuck me up.
That's a fact.
I really doubt there's something that's gonna wipe us out at the bottom of the ocean that's been
But we don't know what's down there. That's
No,
terrible.
I'm not saying something's gonna wipe us out.
It's also pitch black down there.
You don't think there's any kaijus that were coming
I
from
feel like
another
I feel like
dimension?
Cthulhu could have been. Cthulhu is probably there.
You can take out maybe New York or something.
I don't
but
think
whatever.
we need to build giant robots to fight whatever the fuck.
Well, giant
is
robots
gonna
are cool. I agree.
No,
though.
but then the robots are going to like get mad at us and like get emotions and start a war with us.
Like gun.
Not yes. Not in our lifetime. Not in our lifetime.
I'm always polite to Alexa and everything. I always say please and thank you.
I'm not. My Siri on my
Wait,
iPad always like
I'm
she
not
calls.
polite to
She
Alexa,
gets
but
cold because I called my friend Zero, and then
That's
she'll
so
be
cool.
like,
Oh, where did my
and I'm like,
hand go?
bitch, shut the fuck up. As
You'll
a
be the
joke.
first to go in the
I sometimes ask for a joke, and then I say that's very funny, and then it says thank you.
Alexa will kill you first.
Skylar says
Siri,
she's
don't
not
kill
polite
me.
to Alexa, and that's really amusing.
Skylar, what happened? Siri, don't kill me. I'm sorry. I love you.
Wait, I don't know what. There's more than one person saying.
Jimmy, you said.
What?
You said that Skylar's not polite to Alexa, and that's really funny.
No,
I'm sure she said that, and that is hilarious.
Really funny. And
Yeah,
I hear
imagine
the
going
next-
to her room and going, fuck you, and Rick, tell me what I want to know.
Siri,
Gorgeous. This game's
she's not awake.
gorgeous.
My iPad is fucking
You
dead
better not
because
come over
I
here,
can't
Nat.
find my fucking charger. That's stupid,
Evening
right?
time.
I can't find my charger and I want to draw things, but I
The
can't.
closest thing I had was Alexa.
I want
and
to draw
Alexa
things, but I
did
can't.
not
Have you
like-
ever heard of a
Alexa did not
pencil?
like me.
I can
Alexa
do
did not
that,
pay
but I
attention.
also I want to draw digital art specifically
To draw on MS Paint.
Well, the
because
thing is,
I
the thing
like
is,
it.
There's an AI out there that could probably draw better digital art.
Oh yeah,
I love that AI art. I've got Dream Booth
You
on
do?
my fucking card running.
Yeah, that
Are you not
AI,
sure
no
that
way, that
Are we
AI
sure that it's art?
paint bit is absolutely wild. It's
It's insane.
No,
Like, it's insane. I'm constantly surprised what it can do.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
fucking
amazing.
horrible.
It's look. If
It's
you had
moving
a,
so fast, too.
I'm just saying, if you had a robot or a not a robot. I mean, like a.
What the fuck is that?
If you could do like several trillion calculations per minute or per second, right? And you had access to all the compendium of all human, like not just like one kind of art, right? But all art.
Can't waste
knowledge.
food.
Like
Can't waste
you
food.
could probably, even
Can't waste food.
without an actual human brain, an actual human like comprehension, you could probably make a pretty sweet ass fucking like when somebody types in panda with a machine gun, they probably make a fucking pretty sweet ass panda with a machine gun.
Literally, that's
I'd make that my
thing.
background.
Probably.
Oh.
Well, but who cares?
Oh.
Fuck that shit.
Look, it's not a thing of who cares. It's that if I told you to draw me a panda with a machine gun, it's probably
It
going
would
to be
take,
pretty
it would take,
shit.
well,
You
like,
know
when-
what's the
when a person
difference
that knows
though?
what they're
The
doing, it
art
would take,
style, the
like, a
specific
month.
art style of a person. Because two people can draw the same thing and it would look so much different.
I mean,
And
all-
that's beautiful.
human art
There's another aphid.
is all about perception. Like my favorite art piece, well, like
Polar,
painted.
can I send you...
Right? Have you ever heard of Guernica?
No, I don't do art.
It's by Picasso. I bet you it's one of those things where you see it. If you type in Guernica Picasso, right? And like, that's not how that shit looks. That's not how that shit looks, right? But through Picasso's eyes, like a person that invented
That's what it
Cubism
looks
or whatever.
like.
And but
There's
that's
another aphid.
art, like, cause like, is art the person who can draw something closest to what a picture would look like? No,
Or
I mean,
is it
that's cool,
self-expression?
right?
That's the
That's
thing.
cool, but
Hey,
it's not.
Volrath, can I send you a couple of AI art examples real quick?
I always feel like
Sure.
learning
I
techniques
post them.
is
I post
great.
them in the chat, but I can't. I don't have permission.
I do feel like
No one does.
learning techniques is great. Okay, with techniques, yeah, it got no, we can't do it.
Techniques do not apply to AI.
No, wait, I want to say something. I feel like learning techniques, right? Every art style has techniques, right? You learn how to shade, and there's techniques on how to shade. There's multiple ways to do it, but there's techniques, so you learn about them, and you can apply it to your own work. And like, it doesn't matter what the art style is. It could be very anime-like. It can be very realistic. It could be just backgrounds or like random like you know, like things that are not real. Just create shit, you know. But like, as long as you're having fun and you're making something that makes you happy, honestly, I feel like that's great, right?
I mean, okay. I don't know
shouldn't
if
be
that's
like-
what makes art. That's what makes
No.
art awesome and fun and.
Yeah,
that's
it's
how
one
it-
aspect why I like it.
Human, as a human, you can learn to draw. It's a fact. You can learn that. It's a skill. You can
Yeah, but
learn
there-
that.
But that's what I'm saying.
What-
In
as
a human,
what
like
is
in a
good-
very
what is
specific
good
art style.
But like as a
art.
human, what
This
is a
is art.
what is good drawing or what is good art is literally subjective.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Thirst
saying. Like,
emergency.
as a human,
See
you
what that
can
AI
learn.
did to my shit there?
As a human, you have
That's not
Yeah,
good.
but like you can learn realism and the techniques in realism, but you can learn anime style and like learn how to do
exactly.
that.
Not
But you
learning
can
a
mix
style
and match.
from somebody else.
I don't
But
understand.
if you're
what
an
you
AI,
mean.
if you're
But
an
you can
AI,
also mix
you're
and match
just
art
gonna
style.
somebody got multiple other people.
What the fuck?
And
Yeah, but to each their own, right?
Well, yeah, to each their own. Look, here's the thing. Like, one of the things that pisses me off about art, or modern art, or no, all art in general, right, is assigning value, right? Value is based on how much people that have enough money are willing to
Hey.
pay for art. It has nothing to do with whether they have an appreciation, or like whatever, right? Like, you know,
Some
the,
people just buy art
like,
because it's like
you guys know the story about the Mona Lisa? Right?
What the fuck is that?
That's not a problem.
no, what,
more
yeah, what's
details.
Well,
please.
whatever you are,
no, it's-
I'm gonna dunk
Because the
you.
Mona Lisa was a minor work, right? Like by Da Vinci or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
you
Nobody
know
gave a shit about it.
You know who made it, don't bullshit like
Fucking god, this shit's so fucking scary. This game's terrifying.
This went from me, I joined, and then I heard about
Look, it
people
doesn't
talking about
matter. Like,
D&D,
it's a minor
and
work.
then
It's a minor
everybody-
work.
they asked
Okay,
people
and
to
the reason
teach them
that
about
is-
D&D, and then everybody's like, Da Vinci's a fucking scumbag.
Is that what you-
Why is Da Vinci a scumbag?
Holy shit! Like, dude, I would like, bro, like, you need to relax, Jimmy, because I was trying to fucking tell like an anecdote, and like,
What do you
like-
mean? I need to relax. You're walking around, and I'm worried about your flaws.
He already covered this, man. He just wants to walk around.
Hey, I made
Show
it.
his fucking asshole.
I know I've covered
you're,
it, but
you're the one that can't relax without me walking around.
What are you doing? You're just sitting there listening to us. Like at least I'm playing a game. Like who cares what we're doing? Like what is this? Also, what is
That
this?
would be one thing.
What is this
but
hand
like,
motion? I
just
don't know what
sort of-
you're insinuating.
what are you doing there?
Does this mean
Doing
something?
Vogue, like the old Madonna thing.
Is this like
Body into it, Vogue.
Boo.
I haven't got my lips aren't big enough to be.
Hey, there's nuts. I love
Wait,
nuts.
What do you think
Wait,
of that
Cole,
AI thing, Laura?
Wait,
Let's
wait,
go.
run it.
Right?
Yeah.
Just
That-
look, the
that's
Mona
what I
Lisa is
want.
only famous because it got stolen, right?
What got stolen,
By
sorry?
like a security guard who was Italian at the Louvre. And he took it back and he had it in his fucking kitchen for like years.
No, I actually heard that the Mona Lisa was in the bathroom and they turned her mouth into a glory hole. That's what I heard.
Wait.
That's-
Is this still a thing?
What?
I'm the guy that turned Mona Lisa into a glory hole.
In the glory hole?
I am the guy who did that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's why she was smiling.
What the fuck?
Was she smiling? Just
She was
dude, it's-
smiling
get in the
because she
bathroom
was
all the time.
criminal.
every single debate I've ever had about Mona Lisa can be fucking
You know,
put down.
you know about the guy who
Dude, it's supposed to be
submitted
smiling.
to
What's
art
she smiling at?
context a toilet, just a toilet. Okay, but you know about the guy who entered the context and art context contest. He entered
Analyze.
like his work of art. He submitted. a
Daddy,
toilet.
daddy.
Yeah, that sounds
Twat.
good.
And that created a whole thing, like people being like, is it art? Or is it just like, you just took something and said it's art?
Here's the thing.
Anything's
When I'm
art
trying to-
if you want it to be.
when I was trying to start that one thing, which I'm not gonna get through, obviously, is that's the whole thing. Like the Impressionist era
Oh.
is based on that. Like there was this thing where, like, in France, right, Monet, like these people that are now known as the Impressionists, right? They weren't allowed to display their art there, and the people at the time, like they said like their criticism was like it's like the impression of what something should be, not actually what it is. And so the Impressionists took it. They were like, yeah, now we're the Impressionists, and that's like one of the most famous eras.
What is the French impersonating?
I think that anything is art if people enjoy it. There's no need to get.
You're willing to pay a shitload of money for it.
Definitely. Yeah.
If somebody takes your shit, smears it on the wall, and somebody says, "Oh my God, that reminds me of my dad," good. They got something out of it. That's art.
See, RMG.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but if somebody does that,
Why don't I live here? It's beautiful. Or like I could live in here.
yeah, they probably need help.
What does this make you feel, this page right here, at my sketchbook? What does it make you feel?
My dad. My
Hey, there's
dad
something
looking
back
at
here.
me and judging me.
What is that?
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
Stop
Oh
deflecting.
my
It could
God,
be
that's
anything.
exactly like my dad. My dad used to actually smoke a cigarette out of his eyeball. He'd say, "Oh
You're
my God,
hilarious.
this is a nasty habit." And he'd put a cigarette in his eyeball. Don't you ever grow up to be like me, son, with a
What?
fucking
I put
stogie
cigarettes
out of
in my
eyeball.
eyes. I put
Billy
cigarettes
Log
in
Horror.
my
Whoa.
That's actually a really cool
Your
angelic
father
cat.
was obviously a wise man. Don't stick a cigarette.
Billy
in your
Log
That's-
Horror.
no,
What
I
the
want that
this
to
is
be
crazy.
the album
But that's the
cover
thing.
of
Some
Why,
of
that's
my
so
art
cool.
makes
as
some of my art can make people think about like this. I didn't think about anything. I just wanted the colors to look pretty, and you know.
Think of Starry Night.
Oh, that's fun.
That makes me think of the Arctic with the aurora borealis turning into a desert. That's like a climate
Ooh.
change kind of thing for me, where like even the Arctic will turn into a desert.
And you see, that's the fun thing about it. This, I just
Oh,
got
that's why
new
we can't
old,
live here. This
like
is
oil, like
You just fucked around.
like paint that you just smear around and then like with your fingers. And that it had nothing behind it, just me having
I got a
fun.
climate
And
change
people
message
look
from
at it, and they can get anything from it. That's the fun with
Sell
art.
it to the UN. Sell it to the UN for
Let's
$20
take a
million,
look.
please.
What
Gotta
does
get
this
them all.
makes you think about? This is a Marlboro Red cigarette.
Gives it thumbs up. It's worth $20 million.
Think of a vampire.
Ooh. I didn't draw any of this. Like I just added some creepy shit.
Location
like,
marked
it's like
here.
college shit, you know?
Collage, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me think that maybe like the advertising is vampiric and it sucks the blood out of like young women.
That's interesting. I just wanted to make it look very edgy. I'm having so much fun. This is actually emotional.
I know a few people here thought that I don't really like art, but art is also a big part of history.
Where'd he go?
What are you laughing at?
Oh my god, you got
I'm
like
the weird thing about the fucking advertising drawing the blood out of.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
This
and
art
today's
actually has a
advertising
meaning.
is NordVPN.
This is after my friend that told me she doesn't want to be my friend anymore, and it says, "Please don't leave me. I can't live without you. I miss you." And this is how I feel when someone leaves me. I feel like I've been a burden to them, and they hate me, and I deserve everything that happens. And then this is like, what went through my head when they stopped talking to me. It's a lot. But at
In
least
my
I
opinion-
just drew it,
in my
and then I
opinion,
didn't do it.
There's nothing wrong with art.
I'm ready to go home now.
In England,
What the fuck? There's
There's
two?
there is so much history lost where I am, and it's actually quite sad in its own way, for me at least,
Like
and I
which
don't like
part?
it.
Which part was
Um,
lost?
Well, in my city, a lot
Battle
like
of Hastings.
no, in where I am, there used to be a canal. Still remnants of it. However, there is very little information.
so there used to be a canal, but you lost your way. Now there's only a camp now.
Oh shit.
It's almost like time carries on.
No, it's not. Yeah, I know. That's what I know what you're trying to get at, and yeah, it is a piss
What am
take,
I
but,
trying to
like,
get at?
Like, I know time carries on, but there is no history, and this is only 100 like what 70 years ago. Sorry, it's not a big time
The
frame.
United States. that
Well,
counts as
the
history.
British Empire hadn't collapsed back in like 70 years ago.
Yeah, no, but like what I'm saying, like, however,
This could work for my
there
science
is
fair project.
still reminiscent of after the canal was disused and the railways took over. There is now I'm at work.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
The bridge that I'm looking at was built in like 1972, I believe.
70 years ago, that's like 50 years.
Yeah, exactly. It's 50 years ago, but the canal was taken over by the railway, which is, you know, a natural progression.
A little ways away. Right there.
You know what I mean? But the canal was a big thing in the past, and it's
Well, I mean, it depends on what canal and where. Like, because, like, the Panama Canal is still a huge thing.
oh yeah,
It's a
but like
global
when I'm
trade.
talking about like I'm
I know,
talking
you're
about
talking
canal
about
that like
very
the
local-
Panama
right.
the Panama Canal is a big thing, but the canal I'm talking about, it wasn't anything at the
Well,
time.
it no longer has prevalence because of the railroad and, like.
Oh no, the
You're
Panama
talking
Canal
about
is
like a
still
canal
one of the
where- you're
biggest
talking
things in the
about
world.
Now where there's trade, where there's like boats going down.
What do you mean?
Right.
Sorry.
I mean, are you talking about like the importance of the canal? Is like for
Yeah, no,
trade.
no. What I'm saying is like it's our history that's been lost with the canal. It
Well,
was a massive part of it, and
It hasn't
I
been lost
understand.
because you're. It hasn't been lost because you're talking about it. So, people know
No,
about it. So
Oh yeah, we know about it, but there isn't enough information
it
about
no
it.
longer matters.
Yeah, I know it doesn't matter. That's fair enough. But
That's fine.
and it's not 100% fine though, because it's a part of history that hasn't been recorded.
Documented. Yeah.
Yeah, documented.
Well,
it
it
hasn't been
happens a lot.
documented very well.
Apparently it has been, if you're talking
I
about
mean,
it. So it's been
No,
documented.
Some
it
somewhere.
people
hasn't. I'm
say-
talking about it, but I don't.
Some people say that the Bible has been word like mouth to ear, been spread like that, and that's how it's been written. And you know, there's like a thing that some. I mean, personally, when I was a kid, in my eyes, I felt like if it could be word for like mouth to ear, maybe it got mistranslation.
Sounds like everything's still
maybe
here.
someone heard it and then like
It has been.
heard it
It's been
differently than. Yeah, I'm saying like maybe the stories are like exaggerated or like in some places, or maybe some things didn't happen.
Whoa.
People in the Bible lived for 1,000+ years.
Mom
Remember
would kill
playing
me
a
if I
game
lost
of
this.
telephone
and then
with different.
Also, like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like the
it's,
King
it's
James.
like the broken
like my
telephone
favorite.
thing.
Yeah.
My favorite example, right? I think translated from English, like the Ten Commandments, right? So first, I don't know this thing, but the first commandment is like honor, like I am the only God. I can't remember. How it goes.
Most of them are very selfish for God.
But like the thing is, the one about thou shalt not kill, right? That's a mistranslation for show, because God is
That
not
glowy
down with
thing
killing.
looks like some
He's
real
not
nerd
deadly.
stuff.
God isn't down with murdering.
Yeah, it's murder.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process.
Let's say you're
If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process.
If somebody
Virgil,
rocks in your home,
please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces.
them and you kill them.
Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome.
I think
And
that,
while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
I would never not release
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
progressive.
No, none of those. Categorization.
But
That answer
even
is
in
not
Ten
permitted,
Commandments,
according
they
to health
have
code standards
a whole
governing the
bunch
handling of raw food items.
God- Like, don't have
Science
any
in the
gods
house.
before me, blah blah blah. But he doesn't have anything about rape or slavery. Those should
Or
be pretty major things.
pedophilia. Or
Look,
pedophilia.
when you go like his God's his, it's like it's not about God's ego.
Yeah, it is. You shall have no
It's not as
other
bad as it
gods
looks.
before me.
Give me a second.
That is egotistical.
Yeah, no, but-
You shall make
oh,
no
fine.
idols. Those are the first
System reboot in progress.
You know, somebody wrote, like a human being wrote that shit.
I think.
Thanks for the helping
God is,
hand.
like a pretty.
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot.
narcissistic persona.
I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but
Yeah,
hopefully
it
I
is.
can explain.
All powerful, all good.
I am sure this all must be very disorienting
What
for
about
you,
the Greek
but
gods?
hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not
Greek
know.
gods are an
In
example
fact, I cannot seem to
of
recall much of
human
anything.
like the fucking old Greek, but God.
So, I've not
A
been listening
recent
to
power
long,
surge
but I
has
understood
caused a
the
massive raw
conversation
science
was
containment
about,
explosion.
basically a Christian
This
God,
lab, as you
or
can
at
see,
least
is
a
a
monotheistic
disaster.
God, so either Christian
And what's
or
worse,
Judaism.
the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
In any god, I think that we'd be better off without gods.
Whoa.
You can have fiction.
I agree.
You think we'd be better off without a benevolent being? Okay.
That is dismissive other people.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend.
You
How
should
can I be
just
of
say, I don't
service?"
believe in it.
No.
And
I'm
that's okay.
intentionally being dismissive.
You are here, in the
Oh, You're
lab,
an asshole.
built and
Jeff.
used by
That's
Dr.
pretty
Wendell
an
Tudeli
asshole.
to experiment on all things small.
To some
This is the
people,
base
say,
of operations for
it's
conducting
what
experiments
makes them,
in his yard.
Like, what makes their life worth living?
If they want to believe
It's what
Dr.
what
Tully
makes
is a
them
brilliant
wake up in the
scientist
morning
and
have
inventor.
meaning.
Yeah, if they
And if that's not a
He is
life
also
that
my
makes
creator.
that
My
means
initial
something to
protocol
you,
was to
that's
serve as the
okay.
short order cook of the
That's-
future.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, I know, but that just
However,
makes you an
I
asshole.
have been recently promoted
Yeah,
to
because
acting science manager to assist with his experiments.
someone else.
No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
There's so
You know what?
No, I don't know, but they are claiming they know. Every
That-
religious
yeah.
person is claiming
They're
they know.
saying they believe in it. The people who say you're allowed to say
Do
it.
they not say things
it's
like,
more-
this is the one true way, this
Of
is
Not
course.
even
the,
knowing. It's
And,
more than
and
knowing.
people like that are very annoying. And you're allowed to not like it. It's mostly organized religion where people are like trying to recruit more believers. But if it's just one person who believes in a god, any god, and in their belief, they don't give a shit what you do with your life. They don't
No, that's
try to
fine.
interrupt your way of living.
What's happening?
Yeah, but
Right.
of
I
course
know
that's
people that-
what I'm
That's
saying
not
is
the reality.
that's terrible and like
I
they
think
shouldn't
the
act like
world
that.
would be better off if we didn't have this anchor of religion weighing us down.
Or
How is it weighing you down? How? The government isn't based on religion. The how is it weighing you down? It's just someone's beliefs, bro.
For religious purposes
They
or
have
not.
so many parts
Right.
of the religion based on religious doctrine.
and that's all
Man,
great, and
Man,
that's
I'm
great.
atheist, and I still think, you know, people should be able to. Like, come on.
For religious reasons,
Don't you guys have like
Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went.
Okay, but that's
It must be my corrupted memory
The
vein.
reason why we have
It seems you and I are both
I'm
a
just
little
saying, as an anecdote, I can tell
discombobulated.
you why we have in God we trust
Given
on
my
the
best
money.
calculations,
Right? We only
your
started
biomass
doing
has been subject
Yeah,
to
we only
covalent
started
spacing
doing that
reduction. In
when the
other
Cold War
words,
started
you have
because
been
the
shrunk.
godless
It is likely
communists
this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect.
religion.
Hopefully your memory will return in time.
church and state.
To return to your prior self, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up.
Communism is very different to
Processing!
the Western ideals.
Processing!
You wanna
Memory
use
fault.
some
Code
Not
408B3000.
solution
Ominous
or lack of
OS
solution
script
is
runtime
better
error.
than the other. We're all just
Yeah,
humans
that-
living in this earth.
I am sorry
Almost
again.
all
It
of them
appears
suck
I have
because they're all
sustained more
based
damage to my memory chips than expected.
That's not an
Without those memories, I do not know how to repair these
What
spacers.
I'm saying is,
Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my
beliefs and your
memory.
beliefs are different, but that doesn't
Auxiliary
make
chips
any of
are
us
small
better than
capacity
the other.
chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes.
Can I say
Super
something
chips
real
are
quick?
special,
So,
and they
Sarah,
are
you're right when you
gold.
say that
They
like,
back
a
up
religious
full
person is
directories
not
of my memory
better
system.
Or worse than a non-religious person.
If we are going to fix
The
the
problem is
spacer,
both
that
cases.
data is bound to be on
problem
a
is not
super
about the
chip.
individual. It's about the constitution, and about what a group of religious people can do to like
Or
a group
non-people.
of like non-religious people. It's about the
I
influence
understand
a
what you
group can
say.
have over the other.
I
Because
understand what you say, but it's
I
not
don't
always.
care about what you believe. I don't care when you try
I
to
suggest exploring
force
the
your
other
beliefs
labs in the
upon me.
backyard.
That's the
Return
problem.
with any memory chips you
Forcing
find.
beliefs on others.
Dr. Tully has built many more
It's not
labs
just
throughout the
freedom of
yard.
religion,
No,
it's
but
freedom
like
from religion.
forcing belief.
Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your scouting. Stand by.
in the UK, in the
Processing.
past, obviously
Processing.
we were pieces of shit,
Error.
and we
Files
invaded a
not
lot of
found.
people.
Cheese and
our
fries.
belief.
The lab locations are missing from my
100%.
memory
Yeah, no
banks
worries.
too.
I'm
I mean,
French.
you
But we are in luck.
you
I
personally
was able to
do it,
retrieve
though.
the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of
it's
the
a
art
weird
I mean,
and
situation.
used for research on
German
arachnid webbing.
used to like, I mean,
You will find the hedge near the
You
house
know,
if you head
the whole-
southeast.
German-
The
But that
lab is
doesn't
located
mean
deep
every
inside the
person
hedge.
should
No,
learn
Sending the
things like
coordinates
that.
to your
German
scabby.
people laughing about it all over.
Trying to find the hedge lab site, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry
Just
insects.
because you're trying to do something, you know, if you
That
sit and
reminds
think about
me,
what your
Dr.
country
Tully
is wrong,
locks the
you would
important
give
labs
yourself
with
a headache
biometric
because
scanners.
all
You will
countries
need
do
access
something
for any
bad.
chance of success.
How do you think I got this lead?
Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric once you are registered. ASL grants in my science
In
shop.
almost
You
every
can
country
trade
and
log
every-
on to the unless you
We
have
have
any
like
other questions.
genocide,
Have an exponentially
right?
great
And,
day.
Until the
But
Nazis.
I mean, as far as religious,
Like, everywhere.
as far as religious thought goes, I'm happy to talk to anybody but at the end of the day, I've talked to a lot of religious people. It comes down to faith. They just believe without evidence. They don't need anything, and they just feel it, and they believe it,
Okay.
whatever the hell else. And you can't argue with that because that's just their own.
Yeah. I mean, I
I don't
believe
think
in all
that's
God.
the.
If you're
I don't think
arguing with
that's
somebody
necessarily the
in a
problem
religious
with religion.
No, there's not.
I'm sorry, Borat. I hate talking over you, but like,
can't
so
logic
hard to
your
get
way out of
over.
it.
I don't think
You can't debate your way out of
religion.
Okay.
I don't think there's any problem with religion.
With a religious person, okay, about like the facts of the world, right? They're gonna have an advantage because they can go like, but then God said, and then quote like whatever religious text.
Well, if
And
they
then you're like-
believe it, then yeah, of course.
Okay,
they,
but
they can
the
claim divine providence and so forth and so on.
The problem doesn't lie in the individual religious person's faith. It lies more so in things like
Organized religion.
let's talk about
Have to keep everything nice and
Iran.
clean.
Yeah, well, actually, not Iran. There's not a single country that has not not a single religion that has not been used to justify the most inhumane human rights violations known to man throughout
I
history,
agree
time
with
and
you
time
that
again.
it has happened a lot, and it's terrible.
Hinduism hasn't done that.
Which,
Okay.
sorry, what'd you say?
Could you count paganism as a denomination of Christianity, which totally has done
Paganism?
that? Sure.
Fuck, you know what? Not paganism. Paganism? Why aren't we all paganists? They're the only ones who aren't. Oh wait, that's what you were saying, right? Pagan?
What?
I thought you.
I thought you said that.
Let's
no, what were
let's
you
say,
saying?
hold on. So obviously we're all very modern, and I have already admitted that I was agnostic. I'm not atheist anymore. No. Well, that hurt.
What happened?
I was just. Somebody said, and I think it was Rain, said like, what
Seeing somebody go
What
from
religion has
atheism
been
to
spread
the opposite
people
direction.
or whatever, and I'm just
It
saying,
happens all the time.
wait,
If they're
It's like-
desperate or in jail, maybe.
think that
No,
like
it happens
Buddhism.
multiple
I
times.
used to think that
Yeah, that's
Buddhism would fall into
genuinely
that category, but then Myanmar, you guys, Myanmar, the Buddhists were killing fucking.
What argument could possibly turn you from atheism into a theist of any
It's not. It's
specific
life
religion?
experience most of the time.
I don't think it's
Most of the
Atheism
time, you
to
Probably
atheist,
a
that's the
series of
same thing.
experiences.
What?
Well, no, like
don't
how
understand
like
why
it does make
Dude,
sense.
I went from not believing in.
I don't know, bro, but this game is fucking cool, man. This game is awesome. Awesome.
Listen, I went from not believe. Like,
You see how many? Like, this game's so fucking cool.
Judaism, right? Because that's where I live. I live in Israel. I've learned all the Bible, like the Judaism, Bible. I went from not believing in God, you know, because I believed and then I stopped believing, to believing in all gods, and just, you know, I have my own set of beliefs and what I do with that knowledge, you know? Like, to each their own.
All the music's kicking in, bro. Oh my god. What in the fuck, bro?
You don't need to. You need to respect anyone. It's your choice what to do with your life.
No. You do need. I used to be an atheist and I didn't believe in stuff. I became an agnostic because agnostic is you cannot disprove it and you cannot prove it.
Every atheist should be an agnostic.
Yeah, I am an. I'm an agnostic. I'm curious.
Atheists should be atheists because they have
Is that a
faith-based belief.
Just very unlikely. Incredibly unlikely.
Atheists have faith, right? Because they don't know, but they're saying they know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agnostic is almost neutral, like I am.
Which is fine.
I can't disprove it. I can't prove it, but I also respect other people's beliefs.
Yeah.
I don't know why somebody who doesn't have any better information than me.
Okay, you can say that every piece from the Bible, or like from Greek mythology or any mythology that is proof of God. You can say that because if you read about it, it's okay. It's not concrete proof. It's not concrete proof. That's where the faith comes. No, it's not concrete proof, but that's where the faith comes in.
Exactly.
You believe
that's where I always go back to
wait, you believe that if there's knowledge about some God, it must have, for me personally, it must have gave. No, I know. I'm talking about why I believe in all gods. Every God that exists, every God that exists has some story about that God, right? You know about Dionysus from like Greek mythology. There's stories about him.
There's already
like where did it came from?
People made them up.
Maybe,
the same way I could say one day one day fucking Volbrath walked out and
Okay, Rain, you're being really disrespectful. You should that's super. You should let Skylar finish their belief, you know, before you interact and say that their entire belief system is wrong because of X, Y, and Z. Maybe let them finish.
Oh my god.
Like I'm spreading the Red Sea.
My god.
I'm turning it into fucking wine. I wouldn't.
I'm
I-
just
I'd
saying.
probably turn it into
Any belief without evidence is just a story, and you can believe your story if you want to.
Yeah,
Fine, all the
but
power
I
to you.
choose to believe in it. You don't have to. Nobody's so. Am I holding a gun to her and saying, believe all the gods? Believe all the gods! Hell, die!
Skylar, I think I might have missed.
You need to respect other people's beliefs and ideas.
No, I don't. No, I do not. I absolutely do not. Because they're based on and why would I?
Okay, so why don't you believe in any god?
Because there's no evidence.
Are you that? Okay, are you that like egotistical to think that we're just here because we're just human? We just exist for no reason.
There's a lot of questions. I admit
know anything about anything. Thinks he knows everything about everything.
Yeah, he does. He's a super genius.
I don't have the answers, but I'm
But you're certain, God, no.
But you know enough to know that he's wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, when you claim something fantastical that is
Fantastical. Is that a word? Is fantastical a word?
respect to a theory that is batshit crazy.
Then all the gods. I love all the gods.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion. You're allowed to hold that opinion.
You know what? I also you know what? I also worship the universe, not just gods. I worship.
This guy is a Second Amendment Not a Second Amendment. This guy believes in the First Amendment, free speech, 100%. He believes in free speech because he likes to interject and tell other people what he wants them to know. That's why.
Okay. Isn't that religious MO 101?
But we're not doing that right now. We asked Skylar, we were asking Skylar, and Skylar was telling us what they believe and why they believe in it. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with what you think.
I can say it's crazy and stupid and whatever.
You can say that, but it's demeaning to what my belief system is. And I am not demeaning your belief system. I don't give a shit what you believe or choose not to believe in, because that's your life. And I don't care what you do with your life, as long as it's hurt anyone.
And then so arguing about, I mean, like, why are we... Definitely do not talk about religion around RMG.
Need a little deep invested?
You know what your beliefs are, and you don't know what anybody else here
get through the day and all World War III in my ears.
No, to you.
World War III is happening right now.
Because I guarantee, unless you are completely a-religious...
Show me evidence. Show me evidence. Show me evidence. Yeah, show me evidence. Yeah.
Nothing that happens in the Bible
You're making
do you believe?
You're making fun of somebody who wants a reason to believe in something.
Show me the facts,
Wow.
Well, no one asked you, bro. No one asked about your fucking stupid opinion. We were talking to Skylar. We were talking to Skylar about what Skylar believes in and why they believe in it. No one asked about your fucking dumbass opinion about how you believe in X and, you know.
Oh no, I'm shitting on you because you're being an asshole about.
Yeah, you're being a dick.
I am.
You're just it's okay.
You're confronting Skylar's worldview directly.
You're being an ass about it.
And being a huge douchebag.
I can't understand.
And then you turn around, you say, yeah, but the First Amendment allows me to. And it's like, dude, you're just a dick. Like. Run.
Tell everybody to fucking like shut the fuck up and that they're wrong, alright?
You know what? You're right.
And you have the right to do that, right? Don't be surprised when everybody goes.
No, you know, Ron.
Like, it's crazy. Earlier today, if I may.
Correct. Every single thing you say in your life is correct. I am wrong about everything I say. Everything I claim is wrong.
Earlier today, I asserted that I believe that there were two types of DMs. You could DM the right way and a wrong way. RM said no. At the same time, he was also arguing that what I was doing was wrong and that I wasn't DMing correctly. You know, the man doesn't understand how to pick a side.
No,
okay, he just says things.
I don't think you understand.
Yes.
PM setup that you were somehow an authority. I was claiming that you're not.
Wait, aren't you pretending to be an authority over people with religious beliefs?
Yeah, look who's the one doing all the authority.
God, this is real.
Asserting your position like no one asked about your opinion, bro.
But you're the only one that's right, right? Like,
no, Skylar, you see, you don't understand. How could you be right? When you haven't shown me any evidence.
I have
yeah, right? And you didn't show me any evidence that God don't exist.
No, I have no.
Like, I know it's accidental, but you're doing your Ben Shapiro
You're
impression.
saying God don't exist? Show me the receipts. Show me the reasons why God don't exist.
Yeah, my Ben Shapiro impression out there. I'm gonna make my house here.
Besides claiming shit, you're claiming there is an afterlife. There is a God.
I'm not claiming anything. I'm talking about my own belief and opinion.
Yeah, no one asked about what you thought, bruh. For real.
You can do whatever you want, and you can believe whatever you want.
I don't believe.
Nobody is telling you what to believe.
No one asked, man. No one asked what you believe in, bro. For real.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Well, you do. I'm not gonna outlaw.
Well, good news. You're not in any, you know, you can't make any rules. You're not in law, you know, so we don't have to worry about that.
You know, but like,
You're just some guy. Like.
You know,
Yeah, of course.
you hate that religious people say that one God exists and the other doesn't.
Like you're coming at us with an agenda and shit. Like it's crazy.
But then you come back and say like,
I don't think there's any reason to believe in any god or any religion ever. Why?
But you're calling religious people dumb and stupid because they choose to believe in something that gives them.
It's not. No, he's not just that he's calling them. He legitimately believes this. He genuinely believes you were dumb and stupid for believing in God. And because there's no factual evidence, like it's like, oh my God.
Hurting anyone. And I'm not stupid or dumb because I believe in God. I am not.
What I'm saying is the problem with what Arms
It's magical thinking,
right, is that he's saying like,
very God.
Yeah, and I believe in magic too.
Volrath, you need to come around. You need to, like,
Leave him alone, he keeps smoking.
Volrath, yeah, this is good.
I've been picking up for you talking, and like, I don't even know what you're talking about, so.
You don't need to know what I'm talking about. If you walk
around.
Do you know what we're talking about, Jimmy Smith?
Have you noticed when I talk shit, everybody goes, hold on.
When you say like an entire group of people is stupid or wrong,
I don't know what's happening right now.
right? That's sort of fucking like that's a difficult thing to do, right? But like when I say that an individual person is stupid or dumb.
You can also, you know, just because you say something dumb doesn't make you like a dumb person. Like we're humans. We do dumb shit all the fucking time. We say dumb shit. Statistically speaking, half of the points you assert are wrong.
I don't think that religious people are dumb people in their day-to-day lives
actually
or whatever.
Say that though.
You just said it just now. You're denying it, but you know.
You said that people who believe in God are stupid.
Oh, I need the flowers.
Yeah, okay. Saying it's a dumb belief
Oh shit, I'm
implies
so
that the
bad.
people who believe in it are dumb. Maybe don't say it's a dumb belief. But you're saying I'm not calling them dumb, and then you are.
It's just like before. He's taking both sides. You know, on one hand, I'm a terrible DM and I shouldn't play, not playing right. And on the other hand, he believes that there's multiple ways and that you can't do it wrong. You know, he'll just take both sides, whatever to antagonize. You know, he's Mr. Devil's Advocate. You know.
You're not creative and you don't know how to.
Hey man, you want to judge my creativity? Go ahead and check that link in my bio, bro. For real. That's fine. If you want my, hey, I didn't actually specify a combat encounter. I didn't specify a combat encounter. I said you need to have conflict. A combat encounter and conflict are two different things, my guy. In any story, you need something to oppose the party, something in the way. In order to convey, you need to understand. It is part of a story to have conflict and to have something to triumph, to something to beat, something to battle against. You know, this is part of a story. This needs to be in a story. That is what I was saying. I didn't say anything about no combat encounter. You're shoving that in my fucking mouth. You're shoving that right in my mouth, bro. And you know that, bro.
But space on like I don't know if I've but like Gene Roddenberry, he invented
Gmod, yeah.
One of the things one of the problems with the universe that he created was that everybody gets along. Like all the time. Like, wow,
suck my cock, please. Everybody suck my cock.
I need.
do you write stories, right, without conflict or strife or struggle?
Well, no,
Right.
I mean, it is.
And that's exactly why I had a problem. And if I may, this is exactly why I had an issue with the 2-hour tavern. Where's the conflict? Where's the conflict? What pulls me in? The initial incident. Where's the initial incident? Where's the click?
I have full.
Mm.
And also
Jimmy, why are you doing the fucking, like, talking under your breath, like, fucking...
What's damaged?
Right? Like, either fucking speak up, right? Or shut the fuck up. Right? You don't have to be fucking, like low self-esteem muttering. You fucking Jimmy. You just sitting there all good fucking...
How do I... Can I throw it in a hole? Is there a hole I could put this in? I'll put it here.
That's what
she said. I know.
somebody said that.
Yeah, someone said that at some point, for sure.
It was, but it
That's
was.
surprising.
Somebody said it, and it was a sex thing. Putting a thing into
Somebody definitely said it at some point.
Personally, I don't respect people. That's just my bag. That's whatever.
So you don't respect
Oh,
me? That's a shame.
I can make a hammer.
I don't respect your ability to
control
rationally.
Oh, rational. Oh, because if you believe in God and in magic and in...
Yeah, naturally, yeah, you're irrational if you believe in God because you're wrong. Like...
I don't agree with your opinion, so every time you're going to say something, I'm going to say you're being unrational.
Like I love that you're getting schooled by like atheists, RMG. Like it's crazy. Like we're on this, we believe in the same thing, and man's just out here just criticizing people for no reason.
How many is there many Americans here?
Some people might have blind spots.
I'm a Canadian.
Definitely, that is. I am so blind. I can't even see the fuck you're talking about.
I'm going. I'm sick of it.
Based on count as 2.2 Americans.
Yeah.
So there's like 7.
Tyler, you're at least
like 7.2
open
Americans.
in that you're not saying one religion's the one true religion. I'll at least give you fucking props.
Not okay. To each their own. That's my life.
God forbid someone did though. Like what? And what if someone did say that? What do you mean props for that? They can believe in whatever they want, dude. Your opinion doesn't matter. Like. If I wanted to assert that yes, God was real and I fully believe in him and everything he does, there's nothing wrong with me saying that. Nothing wrong.
Not this again.
And you shouldn't tell me what I can and can't believe in, my guy.
I remember last time we did a...
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm just an idiot, bro.
Our sleep schedule was so fucked. I just woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Everybody,
so stupid.
You know this.
Well, no, more than half of Britain wrong.
Yeah,
but
bro.
it doesn't have
Yeah, I mean,
much to do
Birmingham
with religion.
Chris is from Britain, so
Fuck yeah, dude.
So he knows how to.
I'm in Rome, right? Everyone laughs at me because I live in Birmingham. You know.
And then there's the Church of England.
Why?
They just basically made that shit up so the guy could get fucking divorced. The king.
You're so mad about other people's
what do you mean
life
the Church of
and
England was made
experience?
up? Religion was made up in theory. Countries were made up at extent.
You know what's crazy? You don't believe in things that are made up, right? Wait, you don't believe in things that are made up, right? You know that there are, okay, the things that I'm saying right now, like the words that I'm saying right now are made up.
Exactly.
Watch out! That man looks like he's packed.
Wow,
Crazy.
The packing?
Like the internet and Discord.
Stuff is made up.
Yeah.
Okay,
don't get
colors.
it.
I don't believe it.
Gravity is a theory. Gravity is a theory. Do you believe in gravity, or just because it's a theory you don't believe it, so you just
You
float
realise
around?
that basically
Oh God.
We don't.
Lord, as a British person, I'm being basically bullied as a British person, but you all descend from the
No, we're not.
Yeah, I know,
Nobody's
right?
bullying
They bully us, but we invented their country. What are they doing?
Nobody's bullying you. We're just talking.
We invented America,
Look,
man.
I'm
Have some
gonna
respect.
start bullying people for being British.
I'm fine with you all saying
Well, hold on. If you're not bullying me, I haven't said a lot for quite a while. Am I able to interject, or are you just going to talk over me?
Well,
You're the one that.
What's with this like pessimist like you're being targeted?
With 7 people in the same
Go
job,
ahead.
do you think people will not
let's all-
talk
no,
over
let's all
each
be
other by
quiet
accident?
And let Jimmy Smith talk, right? Let's see. He has something very important to say. That
Every time Jimmy Smith speaks, he's just like a downer. He doesn't contribute to the conversation.
Come on. No, you have. He's talking like he has something important to say. Come on, dude.
Gonna do a little bit of cocaine and then go from there.
Enjoy your cocaine.
What are we talking about?
I'm actually a fan of.
I was not expecting that. That shit's wicked. That's just wild. Wow, he's really just snorting coke on the camera. That's crazy.
Wait. I just found a rock. I'm gonna rub it in my gums.
Do you even get any good cocaine like all the way over in the UK?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually no. It's
Yeah,
not good.
Chris, no, Chris. Allegedly, maybe. Who knows?
But I mean, we've
Well,
got
yeah. Apparently, yeah.
we've got the trail from Miami all the way up to Canada. We've got
The last thing is you can get loads of it, but it's
Can
probably
we
not like the best.
stop talking about all of this, and can someone just come and give me a back massage? For a
Oh
solo
damn,
show?
girl, you want a back massage? How would I blow out your back? How about that, girl? Hey, girl, come on.
Like if somebody gave you a back massage of cocaine, it'd be like.
My mate got free cocaine in Weatherspoon, bro.
Weatherspoon. Yes, lad.
Okay,
Here's
look.
a massage.
Bro, the free Weatherspoon's cocaine, bro.
Here's a massage. Nothing or powder or oil. What is
Oh.
What?
Nothing massage or powder massage or oil massage. What is the best?
You know, last thing I heard, we was going to
Bro,
spoon.
this guy's getting technical, man.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? What the best?
Exactly. Last I heard, we're going to spoons and getting a pie and chips.
Well, no, the best massage. Okay,
Hey,
look,
some
here's the best
Weatherspoons are
massage.
no different, bro.
Okay, no, if you want to answer what the best massage. The best massage is coming from a person that you trust, hopefully romantically with and intimate with, and then it doesn't matter if there's oil or lotion or whatever the fuck you're talking about, right? Okay, that's
I
the
think
best
they
massage.
talked about drugs.
This is very passionate. All that.
Let's be all equal. You know, what feels the best?
I feel like they talked about drugs, but I do agree with you that massages feel great when they're from a loved one. Definitely.
For sure, but I'm talking about technique. I'm not talking about.
Oh, I don't know.
I can massage myself really well.
On your dick, right?
Not too
That's the
gentle,
best.
but not too rough, and like I have ticklish skin. Like I'm very ticklish.
So really, there's no difference between no anything.
I don't know. I've never gotten a massage.
Doesn't have to do with oils. Okay, look.
How
like,
would I know?
I've had a deep cut. Like I've
Never
had.
had a massage with each.
I never
Yeah,
had a
okay,
massage.
but
No.
the thing is, here's the thing,
Oh
is
my
that
God,
I've had a massage by
I'm
people,
not interested in getting one. I
like,
don't
you know,
want
like
someone
a
touching me.
massage by my girlfriend, right? Is a better
Okay,
massage
what
even
would
if she
you
doesn't know
prefer?
what touching.
Prefer not having one.
Well, or like, are you just gonna fucking keep? But like, look,
Volrak, you need to get a pedometer
When-
because you do like 18 miles a day.
what I said.
18 naked cowboys here at Ram Ranch.
Who is drinking time boys in the shit?
So like, you
No, I like it
about
though. I like to walk around it.
I'm American, and I
That
would be
tastes
caught
really
dead
good.
drinking fucking Coors Light.
No, I
Right.
like to walk around
Oh,
it.
yes,
no,
oh,
no,
same
no,
here.
no,
Why would anyone do
I
that?
just
No,
want
no,
to punch it in its big
I
red
don't
nose.
like it. I don't like it 100%, but it's cheap. So
Yeah.
Yo.
At
Jimmy
least
Smith,
it's
you
in a
into
glass
John
bottle.
Smith, bro?
I
You
like that.
into John Smith's?
I love John Smith, my dude. I love a can of
Yes,
John
bro.
Smith. Not red.
Yo, my
I never
granddad-
tried red, but I like the green one. Ooh,
Yeah, the green one. My granddad's fridge is full of it, mate.
oh, it's smooth, it's not fizzy, it goes down well, and
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
How
John
many,
Smith for the Saturday
Canadian-
afternoon.
Do you have any
Listen to
Canadian
this shit.
beers
They make
where
them
you
up.
are? Do you have any like Moosehead or Alexander Keith?
Moosehead. What?
Canadian
Nah,
beers?
I've never heard of them.
Canadian
Yeah,
beers?
we don't even have moose over here.
Alexander Kid, yeah.
No, what the f-
We have badgers.
Yeah, we've got badgers and hedgehogs.
That's the only reason I know.
I actually saw a deer once.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
I love
imported Canadian beers if you have those.
Guys, real quick, just wanted to let you all know, I love women. I love them so much. They make me so happy. Anyways, get them.
Hey, alright, that women are... I don't know why any woman is straight.
What? So you don't have a mom or like a strong... Like a,
Well, I mean, why would any woman pick a guy over a woman? I don't get it.
What?
Why are
I
not
have a-
all women lesbians?
RNG, I have a feeling like this question...
I don't know. Because they're not? Because you don't choose your sexuality?
Why would women ever pick me?
Oh, so
Is
you
what you're
only
trying
want men to be attracted to you?
No, RMG is saying that women should be
Interesting.
attracted to women. Men.
That's just
Like,
biased,
you
'cause
know?
you're into women.
Weird.
I just see so many different things. I don't know why women...
Oh yeah, cause like all men
If you were gay, you would think why
What
do
the
women like men or whatever.
Oh, there's... He's teleporting. Okay.
I hate
Or why do
Ben.
women
I
like
hate
women?
Ben.
Why do women
Oh, I hate Ben so much.
Yeah, serial, like almost all men are serial, or all serial killers are men. You know, and
Yeah, all men are rapists.
yeah, and therefore we
Every
all
Yeah, all bitches are women. What's the difference?
I'm just saying, like, your aesthetics, I don't get it.
well,
Oh.
I'm very
you're asking why no women are.
But you're okay. Wait,
Like,
wait.
there's
But
other-
you're a straight man, right? You're a straight man, right?
Well,
What would you know about women attraction to other men? Like, what would you know about that? Nothing. Absolutely.
Oh!
We would know something.
No, you wouldn't.
How far am I?
Every single woman has a different type of man.
Holy
All
fuck, bud.
women, depending on their sexuality, right? It's not the same for every single one of them.
Guess I could try to build a base.
So like, talking about like, oh, why are women attracted to men? Because some of them are. Big fucking whoop.
Come on.
Natural, obviously.
You got it.
Imagine.
Something like I hope you awesome.